This is going to be a how not to mount your engine on an engine stand fail video. 3, 2, 1. So welcome back everybody to another episode of Build and Drive. Today we're going to be reviewing this the cheapest eBay 450 kilo engine stand, as you can see here. I have a massive unboxing video of all my parts and tools and everything that I bought for my N52 engine rebuild project. So if you're interested in that, just subscribe. That'll be coming soon. But I really want to unbox and put this together. As you can see, I put my crane together today. I bought that used for about 140 euros. But this I'm interested in. It says it's a hydraulic engine stand. I don't know what's hydraulic about it. Up to 1,000 pounds of 450 kilos. And already, as you can tell, it wasn't packaged that well, so if you kind of jiggle it, yeah, it's quite heavy. It says on the box it's about 22 kilos shipped. So I'm gonna put this camera down and we're gonna find out just how good this cheap eBay engine stand is for our N52 rebuild project. We got some IKEA-like assembly instructions. Wow, that's a lot of parts. I didn't think there would be that many things, but as you can see, number 1 is the handle. Number 2, we got 4 fingers here. Oh yeah, the fingers on the hub that holds the engine, where you mount the engine. Okay, so warning, during the assembly procedure, nuts and bolts should be hand tightened only. Once assembly is complete, nuts and bolts must be fully tightened. That means that this is China steel and it doesn't go together so well. So keep everything loose and then bolt it down nice and tight. So I'm gonna try and do this now. Let's put this together. So first things first, you can see the way they shipped it is just kind of all banging around in here. And this part of the where the piece that attaches to the motor goes on here, it's all kind of beat up from shipping, but you know, whatever. Maybe this one was actually used. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is all kind of worn out and beat up. Doesn't look used though. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the manufacturing process. What is this? Where this was previously used. As you can see here, this is really beat up. Look at that. This looks used. But it comes, you know, like, it comes wrapped and packaged. So here are the 4 fingers. What is this? Wow. Hardware looks okay. 4.8 bolts, okay. Well, this stuff sure is heavy. No, I think somebody did put this together, but no, but the wheels look okay. I think it was just banging around in there. Yeah. So, it says here, oh, it does look like more signs of wear right here, but whatever. So it says here, heavy duty engine stand, do not overload beyond rated capacity, blah blah blah. Make sure area where engine stand is to be used is free of all obstacles. Never roll engine stand over any crack in floor, cord, step, or any other obstacle. Always control stand front rear of stand. What? Always control stand front rear of stand with double-sided legs and wheels, not from swivel caster end. Okay. All right. Sure. I don't know what that means. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got another caster wheel, which is good. I mean, these look like they're pretty beefy. Plate. Again, it does look like this was put together and tested or something. Just been rubbing. Here's another caster wheel. These wheels look pretty beefy. I've been in the store looking at caster wheels for another project. These look like they can handle the rating, no problem. These other smaller ones, I'm not so sure, but whatever. Okay. So this is everything it comes with. 2 wheels, 1 bar, has 2 wheels on it. This middle piece with the stand that attaches to the motor, you put that on there, you put the 4 figures on there, you mount that to the back of the engine. This, what is this for? This, I guess, mounts to this, which mounts to this. Okay, let's just figure this out, hold on. Does kind of go something like that. Of course, you got to tip it up. I'm just going to throw this thing together and see what we get. So, these all the same? No, they're not. All right, I'm gonna keep reading the instructions. All right, so already from what I see, you get 4 of these, 4 lock washers, another set. However many washers, some lock nuts, 2 of these, 2 of these. I assume those go. So this is for our wheels. These are for whatever those are for. And then the big four guys. Attach 2 front wheels, number 19, to front beam using nut 17. I don't know what's wrong with these, but the threads on them on this are not very good. Yeah, it's all chewed up there. All right, well, so hopefully I never have to take this apart. All right, that's on there. Next, attach front beam assembly to middle beam. I just lent some tools to my friend and go figure I needed a 17. So hopefully he comes back with my stuff soon. Speak of the devil, he's right here. Yo, Were you able to do it?
Yeah, summer.
Summer tires are on. Congratulations.
With the right tool, it took me like...
The right tools, man, it takes no time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's why I buy the right tools. Engine stand.
You bought another one in the meanwhile?
No, just to stand the engine up. Exactly. So this is a smart what?
82 Roadster horsepower.
A smart 82 Roadster?
It's called the Roadster, that's it.
Okay, smart 82 Roadster. And we'll have to bring it back later now that you got your summer tires on for a drive episode.
Yeah.
You can tell us all about it. I don't think anyone in the US, I don't think this is a car that was sold in the US.
No, for sure.
So cool. Same as a Lotus? Similar to a Lotus?
The structure is the same, yeah, the architecture of the car.
And the engine is what?
So there is the engine there. It's here. The tank is...
Oh, sorry, you have to take this off.
It's fast. It's like a...
That's so cool, man. Yeah, I saw it before. And that's the intercooler right here, right? Turbo, 3-cylinder, tiny. Like, look at my hand. Isn't that cool? So nice. Dude.
Ta-da-da!
Yeah, we need to go for another drive in this.
Yeah, we will. We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool, man. Glad I could help with some tools.
What do you think about my rear tires? Can you check the... I don't think...
All right, well, that was fun to hang out and chat with my friend, and we'll review his car some other time. He just put his summer tires on. I gotta put my summer tires on as well. Yeah, let's just get back to our regular programming, putting together this guy. Look at those Tesla welds right there. Whoa. Hopefully this is strong enough. All right, everybody. I'm just gonna do this standing up. That goes on there. Yeah. A little wrist pin goes in there. That's nice. Now, what does it say? Insert the handle through the hole that protrudes from the top. We don't need that. Attach 4 fingers to the rotating head using bolts 8, M14 by 65, okay. Flat washers and nuts.
I'm gonna assume flat washers go in between.
So it does say in the diagram to put them in this way. Washer on that side, washer on that side, bolt. And I'm thinking maybe I flip these around so that when I put this on the car, I can tighten it down easier, but I guess it doesn't matter. So this way a little bit. There we go. Well, there you have it. Really simple, cheap engine stand. This ran me about, I want to say $50 shipped. And while, you know, you guys will have to keep watching to see when we put this we put the actual engine on here, because I know this thing weighs about maybe 250 kilos, 300 kilos. So we'll see. I already looked at the bolts back there. We'll see if that can hold this thing. All right, so let's briefly chat about this. Build quality, you know, I think it's okay. Time will tell how long this will last. I mean, the welds are, you know, they are what they are. It looks like this is sturdy enough to hold up an engine. I don't know about 450 kilos, but definitely 300 kilos maybe. I don't know how thick this is. 1/4 inch steel? Maybe less. The hardware is fairly stout, which is good to see. So quality, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Ease of putting together. I mean, took me maybe an hour to put together, less than an hour. Wasn't using power tools or anything, just by hand. And price, you know, for 50 bucks, I was gonna rent one of these. It was about $5 a day. So instead I just bought it, and you know, if I sell it for 30, I make most of my money back anyway. So yeah, would I get one again? Yeah, I think so. I'll put a link in the description for the one that I got. And if this was helpful for you, please drop a like and consider subscribing. And especially if you're interested in the rebuild project and everything you need to rebuild an engine, even if you're not doing a BMW N52, it may be helpful for you just to get an idea, so you don't forget anything. And if you think I'm forgetting something, you know, drop a comment below. So
soon after.
I do kind of recommend you do this with some other person, because you'll probably be able to get it on maybe quicker. I don't know why. There we go. Pin is in. Handle is on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this Chinese crane is worth it, or this is going to be a how not to mount your engine on an engine stand fail video. Three, 2, 1. Well, that's fully slacked. Yeah. I mean, it's holding there. Not sure, guys. Maybe I should have got a higher rated engine stand. I mean, it feels like it'll hold it there. So if this is interesting to you guys, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Drop a like button if I've answered some of your questions. I know I've been like Googling what bolts to use forever and what length and all that, but I guess it depends on what kind of engine stand you have. So I'm gonna leave this tensioned just because I don't trust this thing yet. But tomorrow we'll get cracking on all this. Thanks very much. See you guys later.